It's for somebody special. Yeah.
Hello, welcome back to Nails by Sora. And wow, I got so into doing my nails that I almost forgot to start recording. I started in on my right hand. I will catch you up, but first of all, I want you to see what I did with my left hand, which today we are getting into chrome and leopard print and cat eye, and it's a little bit of everything that I've been super into lately. And I've never really been a gold girly, but this is, this is giving me some vibes, some serious vibes, especially with this new jewelry that I picked up from Umie, I want to say. Not sponsored. They don't know I exist. I purchased it with my own money. The only thing I'm a little nervous about is it specifically said to preserve the life of your jewelry, make sure you don't get it wet or get alcohol on it or do anything that I do at work. So I'm assuming it's just a, what's it called? When something it's not gold, it's like plated. It's gold plated, or it's something that's going to tarnish if it gets wet too often. But they're very beautiful. They sparkle, they're gold, they go with the manicure. And if you're interested in checking out Umie, I will link them down below because they really do have quite beautiful pieces. Anyway, moving on to the actual point of this video, which is the manicure. So there's a copper chrome underneath with the cat eye activated for the leopard print, cheetah print, leopard print. It's some kind of animal print. And then I've got baby French on my thumb and my ring finger. So we're gonna get into it on my right hand. I don't know where this black came from. I didn't realize I got black on my middle finger, but what else is new? And also I managed to torture my cuticle. And it looks like I'm already flooding my cuticle. So brilliant. I'm gonna quickly clean that up. But anyway, so I did one coat so far of Madame Glam's Magnifique on my pointer, middle, and pinky. And I'm gonna go in and do a second coat. This is going to serve as the base for the chrome, and then I'm going to do black on my thumb. I did try doing an ombre effect with the black, a shortcut or a hack that I saw online. I'm not really going to discuss it because suffice to say it didn't work, but I do want to see if I can get it to work at some point in another video, so I will circle back to it. But I had done a coat of Magnifique on all of my fingers, and then I went over with various blacks and wound up with the jet black that I'm now wearing it. So we're just going to go straight to the jet black. I'm going to do 2 coats of that as well. All right, so we've got the base of our manicure good to go. I'm getting black all over the place. That is not good. I will clean it up later. don't know why I can be so neat with my clients and I'm a total mess with myself, but better than the other way around. Anyway, so when you do chrome, you need a good no wipe top coat. Mine is Madame Glam. And I don't know if you necessarily need to go one finger at a time, but I usually do. So go ahead and put on a good even layer, making sure it's nice and smooth. It goes cuticle to free edge, sidewall to sidewall. And then go ahead and pop that in for 25 seconds. Now the bronze chrome powder I'm using is Superior from Ginauni, which is I got off Zillabue. I will link it down below, and it's beautiful and it goes on so smoothly. All you need is an eyeshadow applicator or a silicone tool, and then you just burnish it in. Now when I do chrome, I try not to get it on the underside. That's not always possible. So after it's the way I like it, I'm gonna go in with the nail file and just file the edges. So you want to brush off the excess, and then you can go on to your other nails.
Quando você sorriu, chorei. Eu nunca pude imaginar que isso fosse acontecer. E numa bola de cristal vi o futuro transformar. E o que era bom ficou legal. Passarinho da montanha, quando chega, voou.
Okay, now that we've got the chrome on, we can go ahead and do a little cleanup. We don't want to get too crazy, but I usually go in with a little bit of acetone to go around the edges. And this just helps get all the loose powder off. We'll have to scrub later to get the rest of the chrome off, which is fine. I did get a little bit on my thumb, so I want to go over it with just some alcohol. Well, that didn't help. So we want to seal in this chrome before we do anything else, so that if there's a problem, we don't have to wipe the nail and lose the chrome. So I just go, first and foremost, taking a nail file and just filing under the underside to remove any remnant chrome, so that when we go ahead and cap our edges, we don't risk it peeling. And then we want to go in with another base coat. So just float the base coat over the surface. You don't want to drag the brush, because that can end up pulling off the chrome.
Can't wait it out tonight. Yeah. Can't believe it's so. Yeah. 20 nights been so.
Moving on. Next we are going to be doing next we're going to be doing the leopard print, which is pretty easy if I do say so myself. So I took my charm gel in Sunshine, beautiful gold cat eye gel. I should have still enough on the palette, and a dotting tool. And we're just going to put down dots or random shapes. You don't want to go too heavy. You don't want to cause a raised profile that you're going to have to encapsulate later. And you just want to put them down in a random fashion. And then I'm going to take my long magnet that I got from Leaf Gel, well, from Zillabue, but it's Leaf Gel, and just going to activate it and bring out that cat eye. And then we're going to cure it. Now to create the leopard print, because I know it looks a little weird right now, you're just going to take a small liner brush with some black gel paint and paint partial lines going around each circle or shape. You can pull it out a little bit and create a point. You can do thicker or thinner lines. It's really up to you. I went a little thick with my lines on my left hand, so I'm going to keep it the same so that it looks like a uniform design, but I kind of wish I'd been a little thinner. Same direction. In fact, it looks better if you don't.
Free flowing, sailing with the wind, not knowing how this story ends. Kind and brave, I know you'll find a way.
And then I've seen some leopard prints where there are just random dots and shapes on the nail. I was going to use the dotting tool, but I'm just going to go back to my liner brush. And then go ahead and cure that when you are ready.
Grounded, steady, earth between your toes, arms wide, ready, love is true, you know. Come roll, you can borrow calm, piece by piece, thriving in your palm. Home, sweet home, together or alone. Build your home. You are your home. Home sweet home. Home sweet home.
Now, last thing to do before we base and top coat, and I do mean base and top coat, even though we didn't dump a whole lot of black, it is still a little bit raised. So we want to fully encapsulate it before we go ahead and put our top coat on. But first we're going to go ahead and put in our baby French. So you just want to do a little line. Oop, not like that. and go around the tip of the nail.
Você sorriu, chorei. Eu nunca pude imaginar que isso fosse acontecer. E numa bola de cristal vi o futuro transformar. E o que era bom ficou legal. Passarinho da montanha, quando chega, voou, voou. Passarinho da montanha, quando chega, voou, voou.
I think that's pretty good. So I'm gonna go ahead and take the magnet again and activate the cat eye.
Passarinho da montanha, quando chega, voou,
And pop it in the lamp.
voou. Que o vento leve, love, logo já. 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 Que leve, love já. Para patar, tutac, tutac, tucacum. Tic-tac, tutac, tutac, tucacum. Tic-tac, tutac, tutac, tucacum. Padacatac, tutac, tutac, tucacum. Tic-tac, tic, 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 tacatac, tutac, tutac, tucacum.
Okay, so we are finished, and I managed to make myself bleed. I don't know how that happened. I guess from, over trimming my cuticles and then filing afterwards, I opened up a small little cut. And of course I don't have any styptic here, but it will heal. It's okay. Did I end up? I did. I scratched the surface already. Oh, bother. I can't deal with that right now. I am just going to finish up with some cuticle oil and then say good night and thank you for joining me once again. I hope you liked this video and you like the design. All the information for the products I used will be in the description box below, so check that out. If you have any comments or questions, please leave them in the comment section below and I will address them as soon and as best as I can. Hit that like and subscribe button if you so please, if you will so please. And I will see you in the next video. Thank you once again for joining me, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day, evening, whatever you're doing, wherever you are. And don't cut your cuticles like I do.
Tac, 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 tac,